I have another Azure haul here. It is another evening drop. I'm very ready for longer days. So at least when we get our evening drops, it will be sunlit again. But let me show you what we got. I'm gonna start with produce real quick so I can get it put away and out of the way so you can see everything here. I picked up the potatoes. We did try out the 50-pound bag and I like it a lot. I will probably do it again, but our freezer out in the garage keeps getting frozen. I'm sorry, not our freezer, our fridge. Fridge keeps getting frozen because it's really cold during the winter, so that was something I didn't anticipate properly. So I'm not buying huge amounts of potatoes right now, just what we can eat in about 4 to 5 weeks. So I've got a bag of the golden and 2 5-pound bags of the russet potatoes and a bag of red potatoes. This is probably about 2 months of potatoes, I would say. And then our onions, these also froze in the fridge out there, which made them a little bit difficult to chop, but they were honestly fine to cook with, as long as they didn't thaw out first. I think I lost a couple at the end there because they totally thawed out and it was just no bueno. Here we have a bag of carrots. Very excited to have carrots in the house again. And the citrus looks awesome. These are the organic navel oranges and then the organic mandarins. And then I tried out this organic pineapple. I can get a pineapple at Costco for $2.99, I think, but it's not organic. And then this one is $6 something. So I definitely don't get many. I don't get this often, but every once in a while it's nice to try out. Okay, I'm gonna go over some of this cold stuff real quick so that I can get it put away. Here we have the Sierra Nevada, let me show you this one. Sierra Nevada organic raw milk, white cheddar, grass-fed. We really love this. We go through at least a loaf and a half a month or so. And they always send a huge sleeve of stickers. I guess it might be if you're chopping this and you need to reseal the package or something, or maybe they just know that everybody has kids and the kids want the stickers. I don't know. My kids take the stickers and they love them. So here I have some milk kefir grains. My kefir grains are pretty old at this point and very, very neglected. I just had them in the fridge for about 6 months and they've kind of disintegrated. I can't quite find them. So I picked this up. I've been using kefir a little bit to culture some of our cheeses. So I do have to keep it around. Back here, we just got some butter. Whoop, let me get you. Oh, I'm getting all of you. Oh, man. Well. Okay, this is the Rumiano unsalted butter, and it's great. We buy this by the case. Okay, we have a little more room to work now. Oh, I forgot about these kiwis. We didn't get these in our last order. I think we tried to get them, but they didn't fill. So we've got them again. I have a child that absolutely loves kiwis, so we've been getting these pretty much all year, and they've been pretty good all year. Except one time they were a little less good, but still good. So in this box we have the rockfish, and it comes like this. And it kind of breaks into little portions, but we like to do sort of a blackened mahi type season on this, and also fish tacos are really good. It's just a really universal fish to have around to cook with. And my last cold box is these Polish sausages. We make a really simple pasta dish with these. That's you just saute these up and then you add some noodles, some olive oil, some garlic, and fresh parsley if you have it. And it's really good. It's my son's favorite meal, so we go through these quite a bit. I forgot about this. This is my last cold thing. So these are the Stacy's tortillas, the burrito size. And these are what I use to make my husband's breakfast burritos. I also make the kids quesadillas with these. They are huge, but the nice thing is I only have to make 1 quesadilla and I can feed 3 kids. So it's definitely a time saver. Just went to put those kiwis away, and this is the first time that we have had some bad kiwis. Will it focus? Anyway, there's 3 that are a little messed up. So I probably won't write in this time because we've gotten case after case after case of these, and this is the first time we've had even a single bad kiwi. So I don't know what happened to this case, but those didn't fare very well. Okay, and then I have some fun stuff. These are the lollipops that I like to get for the kids. I don't always get this specific one, but this brand and these kinds of lollipops in general are well loved, and they're dye-free. So they're still full of sugar, obviously, but it's a much better alternative. I try to just keep some in our purse if we're ever at a doctor's office or anything like that. And they offer the kids lollipops, I can say, no, we can have those ones, but you can have these ones, and usually they're happy with them. Usually. Sometimes they just want the dum-dum, but... Okay, moving on. I'm trying these for the first time. I think if I remember... Yes, this is water kefir. I think water kefir is very interesting. It sounds easier than milk kefir, but I've never made it. I've never even had it, and so I got these just so I could taste what it's like and see if I'm interested in making this. If you drink this, you will have to let me know. I've noticed that kefir in the store versus kefir made at home are very, very different things. So if you make your own water kefir, let me know, is this water kefir in a can going to be way different than the water kefir I make at home? Same with kombucha, although I like homemade kombucha better than stored kombucha, but I like store-bought kefir, milk kefir, better than homemade kefir. But anyway, that'll be a fun experiment. I also picked up some minced ginger. I rarely ever cook with very fresh ginger. I usually just substitute dried ginger, but I thought this would be kind of an easy addition to our pantry. Then I stocked up on some lime juice, just because we like to have this around. And this pear nectar, this is really good if you have any digestive issues, I guess we shall say. And then I have onion powder. I've mentioned a couple times that we keep a big stash of spices downstairs. And this will fit in a quart jar. So it's a nice quantity to purchase your spices in. It's a 1 pound bag. And then this month I also switched our pasta sauce over to Azure. We have been picking this up at Costco, only when it's on sale. And so it'll just be nice to have this big old case, and I won't have to have pasta sauce on my list every single month. Okay, and then we have the bagged section. For some reason, this is always my favorite. I just think they're so tidy. There's just so many things you can buy. We got this popcorn this month. I thought it looked really fun. My kids are super into popcorn right now. And there's this multicolored one. And then over here, I have citric acid, which I picked up for cheese making and canning. And then also baking powder, just as a pantry staple. I think their baking powder is aluminum free. So I like to keep this around. And then I got some of these because I made a big seed order and these did not fulfill. So my seed order was from M.I. Gardner, and I just stuck these in our Azure order to make up for that. Lastly, I picked up another thing of pint jars. I just canned a ton of pumpkin and we ran low on pint jars. So I'm just picking these up because I know that as soon as I catch up with beans and all of that, we are going to need more pint jars this spring, especially once stuff starts coming out of the garden. Okay, and that is everything. That felt pretty short and sweet. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a good night or day, wherever you are.